Did you know that 60% of people skip breakfast? 60%. You lot are walking into service without prepping your stations. Breakfast is the most important bloody meal of the day. It's what fuels you, gets you going, stops you from turning into a goddamn donkey by midday. You wouldn't send out a risotto that's been sitting under a heat lamp for 3 hours, would you? Then why treat your body like that? This isn't about shoving a piece of toast in your gob on the way out the door. We're talking about giving your body the respect it deserves with a breakfast that sets you up for success. We're talking flavor. We're talking nutrition. We're talking about starting your day like a 5-star head chef, not some dishwasher who's asleep on the job. So get your heads out of the ovens and listen up, you Muppets. We're about to revolutionize your breakfast game with 10 powerful dishes that are going to make you wonder why you ever settled for soggy cereal. All right, you lot, first up is avocado toast. And before you start whining about millennials and their fancy toast, shut it and listen. Avocado is packed with healthy fats, the kind that keep you feeling full and satisfied, not sluggish and bloated. We're talking monounsaturated fats here, the good guys that help lower bad cholesterol. Now, I'm not talking about some sad, pale excuse for toast with a measly smear of avocado. We're talking about a proper sourdough, toasted to perfection, a generous spread of ripe, creamy avocado, and a sprinkle of sea salt and cracked black pepper. You want to elevate it? A squeeze of lime juice, a drizzle of chili oil, a poached egg with a runny yolk? The possibilities are endless. This isn't rocket science, people. It's simple, it's delicious, and it's good for you, so get on with it. Next up, we've got Greek yogurt. Now, this isn't your sugary, fruit-at-the-bottom nonsense. We're talking about plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, packed with protein to keep you feeling full and energized. And don't even think about skimping on the fat. Full-fat yogurt is more satisfying and actually helps you absorb nutrients better. Now, I know what you're thinking, but chef, plain yogurt is boring. Well, you're clearly not using your imagination. We're talking about a dollop of honey for sweetness, a sprinkle of chopped nuts for crunch, and a handful of fresh berries for antioxidants. You can even add a sprinkle of granola for some extra texture. The beauty of Greek yogurt is its versatility. You can customize it to your liking, whether you're craving something sweet, savory, or somewhere in between. So get creative and make it your own. Now, for those of you who are always on the go, I present to you the smoothie bowl. This is a breakfast you can pack with nutrients and flavor, all while being quick and easy to make. We're talking about a base of frozen fruit, leafy greens, and your choice of liquid, blended together until smooth and creamy. But here's the kicker, the toppings. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. We're talking about fresh fruit, granola, nuts, seeds, nut butter. The possibilities are endless. Not only do these toppings add texture and flavor, but they also provide a boost of nutrients and energy. And the best part? You can customize your smoothie bowl to your liking. Whether you're craving something tropical, berry-licious, or chocolatey, there's a smoothie bowl out there for you. So get blending and create your own masterpiece. Chapter 4, Oatmeal, the breakfast of champions and not just horses. Now, some of you might think oatmeal is boring. You know, the kind your nan used to make, bland, gloopy, and about as exciting as watching paint dry. But you're wrong. Oatmeal is a blank canvas, just waiting for you to add your own personal touch. We're talking about steel-cut oats, the kind that cook up chewy and satisfying, not mushy and bland. We're talking about adding a touch of sweetness with honey or maple syrup, a sprinkle of cinnamon for warmth, and a handful of fresh berries for a burst of flavor. You can even add some chopped nuts or seeds for crunch and protein. Oatmeal is a powerhouse of fiber, which keeps you feeling full and satisfied for hours. It's also a good source of slow-releasing energy, so you won't be reaching for the biscuit tin by mid-morning. So ditch the sugary cereal and embrace the power of oats. Chapter 5, Scrambled Eggs with Spinach. Start your day with a punch of protein. Now, for those of you who need a protein boost to kickstart your day, look no further than scrambled eggs with spinach. Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals. And spinach? Well, that's just a superfood in disguise. We're talking about fluffy, perfectly seasoned scrambled eggs, cooked with a handful of fresh spinach for a boost of color and nutrients. You can add a sprinkle of cheese for extra flavor, or even serve your eggs with a side of whole wheat toast for a complete breakfast. This is a breakfast that will keep you feeling full and energized all morning long. It's quick and easy to make, and it's perfect for those busy mornings when you need something satisfying and nutritious. So grab your whisk and get cracking. Chapter 6. Chia Seed Pudding, Tiny Seeds, Mighty Power. Don't let the size of these seeds fool you. Chia seeds are nutritional powerhouses. Packed with fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants, chia seeds are the secret weapon for a healthy and delicious breakfast. And when soaked in liquid, they transform into a creamy, pudding-like consistency that will blow your mind. We're talking about a simple mixture of chia seeds, your choice of milk, and a touch of sweetness, left to work its magic overnight. In the morning, you'll be greeted with a creamy, pudding-like breakfast that's ready to be devoured. Top it with fresh fruit, granola, or a drizzle of honey for a breakfast that's as delicious as it is nutritious. Chia seed pudding is a great make-ahead breakfast option for those busy mornings when you're short on time. It's also incredibly versatile. You can customize the flavors to your liking, adding different fruits, nuts, or spices to create your own signature pudding. So get creative and experiment with different flavor combinations. Chapter 7. Whole grain pancakes, flip your way to a powerful morning. All right, who doesn't love pancakes? But we're not talking about those thin, rubbery excuses for pancakes you get at some dodgy diner. We're talking about fluffy, golden brown pancakes made with whole grain flour for a boost of fiber and sustained energy. Forget the boxed mixes loaded with sugar and artificial ingredients. We're making these pancakes from scratch, using simple, wholesome ingredients like whole grain flour, eggs, milk, and a touch of sweetness. You can even add a dash of cinnamon or a handful of blueberries for extra flavor. These pancakes are perfect for a weekend brunch or a special breakfast treat. Serve them with a dollop of Greek yogurt, a drizzle of maple syrup, and a side of fresh fruit for a breakfast that's both indulgent and nutritious. So grab your spatula and get flipping. Chapter 8. Breakfast Burritos, a Fiesta in your mouth. For a breakfast that's packed with flavor and will keep you going all morning long, look no further than the breakfast burrito. This is a dish that's perfect for those who enjoy savory breakfasts and aren't afraid of a little spice. We're talking about a warm tortilla filled with scrambled eggs, black beans, salsa, avocado, and your choice of protein, whether it's chorizo, bacon, or even tofu scramble for a vegetarian option. You can customize your burrito to your liking, adding different veggies, cheeses, and sauces for a truly personalized breakfast experience. Breakfast burritos are a great option for meal prep, as you can make a batch ahead of time and reheat them throughout the week. They're also perfect for on-the-go breakfast, as you can easily wrap them up and take them with you to work or school. So grab your tortillas and get rolling. Chapter 9. Quinoa Breakfast Bowl, the powerhouse of the Andes. Quinoa, the ancient grain of the Incas, is a complete protein and a good source of fiber, iron, and magnesium. It's also incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And when it comes to breakfast bowls, quinoa is a true superstar. We're talking about a warm bowl of cooked quinoa topped with your favorite fruits, nuts, seeds, and a drizzle of honey or maple syrup. You can even add a dollop of Greek yogurt or a sprinkle of granola for extra texture and flavor. Quinoa breakfast bowls are a great way to start your day with a boost of protein and fiber. They're also incredibly customizable, so you can create a bowl that suits your taste and dietary needs. So ditch the cereal and embrace the power of quinoa. Chapter 10. Cottage Cheese with Pineapple. A surprisingly delicious duo. Now I know what you're thinking. Cottage cheese? For breakfast? But trust me on this one. Cottage cheese is an excellent source of protein and calcium, and when paired with the sweetness and tanginess of pineapple, it becomes a surprisingly delicious and refreshing breakfast option. We're talking about a bowl of creamy cottage cheese topped with chunks of juicy pineapple. You can add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a drizzle of honey for extra flavor, or even mix in some chopped nuts or seeds for added crunch and nutrition. Cottage cheese with pineapple is a light and refreshing breakfast option that's perfect for those hot summer mornings. It's also a great option for those who are watching their calorie intake, as it's relatively low in calories, but high in protein. So give it a try, and you might be surprised at how much you enjoy it. So there you have it, you lot. 10 powerful breakfast ideas to kickstart your day and turn you from a miserable breakfast-skipping donkey into a culinary champion. No more excuses for grabbing a pastry on the way out the door. These recipes are simple, delicious, and packed with the nutrients you need to conquer your day. Now, I want you to get in that kitchen and start experimenting. Try these recipes, put your own spin on them, and let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more culinary inspiration. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so make it count. Now get out there and make me proud.